This is a self-proclaimed prophet of God. He is unhappy that his online members go to their respective churches and give out monies to their pastors. But when it comes to the man God has chosen as a prophet to solve their problems, they give nothing.
Don't come to this platform only to receive your miracle. Then God is using the man of God to fight witches and wizards. Listen to me, many of you are coming here because you come here so that God will use the prophet, the man of God, to fight witches and wizards in your life. Many of you go to your church, they don't help you to fight witches. And you give your money there. You give your offering there. Everybody that go to church, give offering there. Don't say, oh, I don't give offering. I don't give offering. You give offering in your church. Every one of you go to church. And every Sunday you are giving money. You are giving support. You are paying your tithe there.
The self-proclaimed prophet who has a ministry online says a prophet God has chosen to help his people must be properly received. He said people must not come into contact with him only when they need miracles, but also they must give what is expected of them.
Don't come to the prophet only when you have a problem, only when you need prayers, only when you need a deliverance, you need prophecy. But then when you want to spend your money, you go and give it to your church. But your pastor is not the one prophesying for you. Your pastor is not the one praying on your water. Your pastor is not the one fighting the witches and wizards. I am the one God is using to fight the witches in your life. I am the one God is using to fight the wizard in your life. I am the one God is using to fight the witches and wizards that is attacking you. So if you cannot support the prophet, then you support your church, you support the prophet.
He says anyone who advises congregants not to give their finances to other ministers of the gospel were not men of God, but described them as deceivers and Antichrist.
So what I'm trying to say is this. On this platform is also a ministry. It's a crusade ministry. And on this platform, you have to give your seed for crusade. Where you receive your prayer, you give your support for the crusade, for the work of God. It's very crucial. If your pastor tells you, don't go and give the prophet, don't go and give the man of God, that your pastor is not a man of God. He's deceiving you. Because your pastor is a man of God, I am also a man of God. Your pastor, you give your offering to your pastor, you should also give your offering to the prophet. Your pastor is praying for you, I'm also praying for you. If your pastor is praying for you and you are giving your offering to your pastor, the man of God here is praying for you, you should give your offering to the man of God. And if you get angry that the prophet is telling you that where you are getting your blessing, you should give the prophet, if you are getting angry, then you are wicked. If you get angry that the prophet is telling you to support where you are getting your prayer, then you are wicked. The prophet did not tell you to pay for prayer. He did not tell you to pray for deliverance. He is telling you, you must support the work of God in his ministry. You must support. If you start to get angry, then you are wicked. You are an Antichrist. You don't understand the Bible. You are frustrating the ministry of the prophet.